Welcome to another edition of the free weekly instant robot tournament. Here we go. Looks like we have 16 points. 8, 12. So that's a takeout double. Ugh. I mean, we already did our thing. Partner wasn't interested. Oh, they're bidding to game. Oh, do we double them? I mean, I have two aces and a sure trump trick. And one of these queens is probably worth another trick. Look at that. Now, let's see. I'm not that worried that they're going to run the whole diamond suit because I have trumps. I really don't want to cash the heart and set up the third one in the dummy. I want to get my two clubs. So I'm going to play a diamond. Maybe partner has the king. Partner doesn't have much. I'm going to see if they duck this around. Look at that. I think based on my my double, they really should have gotten this right. So now Declare has 6 of these. It's time to cash this. And now I can guarantee down 2. But I'm going to be greedy here. All right, he's going to play a diamond. I'm going to trump in. All right, and I'm going to play a heart, which they have to trump. But now, hopefully, he has 2 clubs left. Oh, just the one club. Oh, he threw one on the diamond. All right, well, we still eviscerated that one. Don't be scared to double when you've got it set in your hand. All right, 12 points. Open a club, rebid a no trump, new minor forcing. We're minimum, but we have support. Off we go. Not super encouraging when partner bids game in this best hand format, right? When we have 12 points. Partner only has 11. But they have a little shape. You know, we'll hope something good happens. Let's see. Partner's the master hand. We're almost certainly losing a heart and a spade or 2 and a diamond. No clubs. But we have a couple more diamond losers. We have to either ruff or set up the clubs, right? This is not a good game. So there's a few problems going on here, right? If West gets on lead, they can lead a spade through, and if East has queen 10, we're in trouble. We might take the club finesse right now. I mean, we're going to need these pitches. And now, I mean, I could just pitch the spade immediately. That's kind of my instinct. I think the spade suit is, we're not in good shape. I'm going to ruff a club and see what happens. They played the king, but that's just a mandatory false card. That means they play the card they're known to hold. Oh, interesting. Well, that was helpful. Okay, they can take their queen. Oh, the 10 was over there, so the suit was actually frozen. If West had gotten in and they let a spade, I would have played low, and I would have survived. Okay, let's see. I'm going to need one more diamond ruff. Let's try this. I might actually make this. Right? Oh, well, they're giving me a rough sluff. So I think I ruff with the ace here. No, I just ruff low and then I have a high cross ruff. Wow. Was not expecting to make that hand. That was pretty good. Did someone do better on that? Okay, a couple other people made it. Okay, I was going to say. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. One spade. 3 hearts. Invite. They used to play these as strong, I think. Invite. 6 hearts. Well, we have a good heart fit. We're missing a lot of aces, but we only need 1 ace from partner to make this hand. And, something good in hearts. So let's see. We're off the 3 aces. We hope they're not getting a club ruff here. Okay. And now it's just kind of an 8 ever, 9 never situation. Okay, fantastic. So we're going to draw trumps. And play on spades. And we'll eventually have a sure club entry. And they're going to take their ace of diamonds. Oh, they didn't take their ace. Mistake. Mistake. They didn't get their club ruff. Another mistake. All right. And now the spades are high. And I just have trumps left. All right. That was a good result. They didn't take the ace of diamonds. They didn't get their club ruff. Very good. All right, 13 points, 14 points. I'm going to open a club. A spade, I'm just going to bid 2 clubs. It's not strong enough for a reverse. The void in partner suit. I mean, I love the solid clubs. I have 6 tricks and no trump. A partner's a passed hand. We don't have a fit in spades. Now partner bids 2 no trump. Now I'm certainly bidding 3. All right, but if partner just had like 6 points, I didn't want to be any higher than 2 clubs. So let's see. We're going to bank on 6 club tricks. And then we can get a heart trick, a diamond trick, a couple spade tricks. So do we play the jack, the 7? If it goes jack, queen, king, that's probably going to set up a second trick for me. Jack, ace, king is not as good. Oh, but I got a friendly switch. Holding on to the clubs. Look at that. And they led away from the queen again. That was a big mistake. They knew their partner didn't have the king. Why did they do that? So let's see. I have 2 pitches coming. So I might as well see if I can steal a diamond trick. All right, so now I can pitch both of these. Uh-oh. Clubs didn't split. So 6, 7, 8. I have 5 of them. Well, that's too bad. Just double checking my math. Yeah, I think I just have to take my 9th trick here. That's too bad. Did they throw one? Did I miss something? Well, anyway, we'll take our game. 15 and partner opened 2 diamonds. I'm inclined to pass here. Yeah, I have a pretty good hand, and partner is red against white, but the singleton ace of diamonds means I'm very likely not going to be able to get to partner's hand in no trump. Unless they have king, queen, jack, sixth, and an entry, I'm not going to be able to use the diamonds in no trump. So it's not just about points, it's about how the hand's going to play. And they do have an entry in the king of clubs and maybe one in the king of spades. But I need to get the diamond suit set up first. So this is now an interesting position. Because I could play low here, and that's going to force out an honor. Oh, that's right. We're playing in diamonds, Adam, not no trump. Right? But I also kind of want to hold on to the king of clubs as an entry. This lead looks like a singleton, so I don't like that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a heart finesse immediately. Because I'm going to need entries back to the north hand to draw trumps. And one of the potential entries is a heart ruff. Wish trick. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. Okay, well, I can play another heart here and over ruff. And now draw a trump. So they had two trumps. This is not ideal. Right, they're going to over ruff me here. Well, they had a second club. Well, I don't like how this went. But I made my contract. Oh, they had three diamonds. What happened? Oh, they followed once and ruffed. Okay. 14. So we'll overcall a spade with this. 2 spades. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Partner just has a minimum raise. So let's see. Got a finesse in trumps. We got a heart loser. We have 3 club losers and a diamond loser. It's important to count this as 3 losers. So I'm going to play small in case East plays the ace. They shouldn't. And I'm going to start with the queen of diamonds because I want to set that pitch up as soon as possible. I probably should have played the king of clubs on the first trick. But then they would have just won the ace and switched, so no big deal, right? So I can take this now and throw the heart away. And now I'm going to give up the ace of clubs to set up my cross ruff. So I want 2 pitches. It's not worth it to me to take this finesse. It's a risk I am not willing to take. All right, and all of these are high except the king, so I'm just giving up the king. All right, West had it. The finesse wasn't going to work. 10 tricks. That's going to be a good score. 17. Too strong for 1 no trump with the 5-4-2-2 shape. I don't love that shape. For no trump, it's fine. I'm going to rebid 2 no trump here. I could bid clubs. It's not quite enough for 3 clubs. And 2 clubs just has this really ugly wide range. So I'm going to treat this as balanced with 18 or 19, which is about what I have. This is kind of new minor forcing-ish. There's no old minor for there to be a new minor, but both 3 clubs and 3 diamonds serve a similar purpose there. But I have nothing to say other than 3 no trump. Alrighty, Roo. So we've got potential source of tricks in hearts and spades. spades is more promising because I have the Jack 10, 9, 8, 7. So I'm going to win this in my hand to preserve the ace of clubs entry. Right, so before I could think about which hand to win the club in, I had to decide which suit I was going to set up. All right, so they played the 10. All right, so my clubs are going to set up as a second stopper. But now I'm going to have to make pitches on the spade suit, which is not ideal. I'm going to have to pitch hearts. Because I need to keep that king doubleton as a stopper and the clubs as a stopper, right? So now I can take this finesse, but now I'm going to knock out the jack of clubs. Right, that sets up my 8. This is good. And they're going to get 2 diamonds. There was just kind of nothing I could do about that at that point. Even though the ace of diamonds was on side, I didn't have enough entries to get up and lead up to it twice. All right. Classic 1-note trump opening. 2 hearts after Stayman. Done. All right. Partner has 11 points. And this lead is going to give me a 4th spade trick. 2 hearts is 6. And I'm going to try to set up diamonds. I'm missing the jack and the ace. The ace is kind of a red herring. It doesn't matter who has the ace. The issue is who has the jack, and this is actually an 8-ever, 9-never situation. I can play the king and the queen and hope that the jack falls, or I can finesse one way or the other. An 8-ever, 9-never says when you got 8 of them, play for the finesse. So it's a pretty random guess who's going to have the jack, but I want to lose to East because the suit I'm worried about is the club suit. And if East leads clubs, it's into the queen 10, and I have a second guaranteed stopper. So now my diamonds are all good once I knock this ace out. Do I duck this? Let's count tricks. So I've taken 2. Diamonds get me to 4, 5, 6, 7. This is only 8. I'm going to need a club trick. So I'm going to duck this. Win this. And now, I mean, I might as well take all my spades and diamonds. I wanted to save that 7 of diamonds for the end, but I can't. Right, this makes them hold on to their heart. Oops, I meant to play the king of clubs. I hit the wrong thing. It didn't matter because the ace of clubs was with the long heart, so there was nothing I could do. But we did pretty well today. All right, I will see you next week. Bye.